Come, put it to my front.
Mercy.
I didn't mean it like that. Don't. Alright. Generational gift of fashion designing, as well as being inspired by a role model from the Waterhouse here area and making a mark on the fashion industry to leave a legacy. Welcome to our guest, Kevaugh Eccleston. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am perfectly blessed. And I can see that you are too. I'm just looking over vibing, so that must have been some divine
connection.
Divine connection, man. These things, we're fashionable together. So today, I'll be talking to a man who considers himself Mr. Fashionista. You hear I putting the old in there because we don't say fashionista. Kevaugh, tell us a little bit about that journey that you and I have been rapping and talking about, how you get started. Tell us how you got started.
Alright, it's a case where in my community I have this person where we used to go to the same primary school. You understand?
This is the young man?
Same way, yeah.
Or is the brother?
Two of them used to go to the same
two of them are
primary,
going to the same school.
One and my, cause I have a brother, you know, 2 years older than me. So him and my brother used to go in the same grade.
Okay.
So me and his brother now in the same. You understand?
Yes.
So primary school now, left from primary school, went to high school. I think I'm in fourth form where I stopped school from fourth form. I stopped school from fourth form. Where a case where I stop home, not doing anything. Day by day, not doing anything. So
what your mother had to say about this? Because how old were you then? You could not have been more than
17.
17. So is it that you did done with high school or you just decided you're
because
not going
it's
anymore?
a case where I'm trying blessing and client blessing never good enough, you know. So
you mean academically you weren't making the grades?
Exactly. So my mother said, yo, she not go waste her money to make a school, so I'm gonna sit out 1 year. You understand? I'm gonna stay there, go on.
And it was in this time that you saw this, that you were inspired by this role model of the design of going to art.
Yeah, exactly. And I start to go around him, fascinated about the pieces, start to make clothes for me and wear go to party and all of that.
And everybody compliment
me.
Oh, you think turn up.
Exactly. We're the biggest thing in the community, you understand?
Yes.
Exactly. So everybody want to see us with the party tomorrow. Everybody look forward
What's the fashion?
Exactly. So everybody attracted to this fashion thing and he make a good mark in his community where as a fashion designer everybody look up to him. You understand? Because he make a good mark because he make fashion out of his community at the same time. Other persons come into the community.
So even in the inner city, the people are very fashionable.
Exactly. So he make a case where she's a Sherlock as the fashion man at that time.
Wow.
Because she's Sherlock was his idol at that time.
Oh.
And he makes she's Sherlock come in his community as a fashion icon, you understand?
Wow.
And he started to build for Shisha Sherlock as well too.
But this guy obviously has a pull. Obviously his fashion it has a pull to it. People wanted that. Because you even mentioned to me that this Marlon Samuel cricketer that everybody knows, he brought him to collaborate with you.
Exactly.
On
his journey,
to make Marlon fashion as a fashionable entertainer.
Exactly.
Because he wanted to get in the music business.
Yes, that's right.
So tell me a little bit about that experience bringing designing fashion from Marlon Samuel.
So it's a case where he reached out to me before he flying to because he migrated to the US now. And he reached out to me and said, me have a project in Jamaica, you know. I want you to fall up on the show, you know. You understand? I said, okay then cool. He come to Jamaica about 2 days before he come to Jamaica, 2 days before we link up. Cause he meet Marlon Samuels and so forth and introduce Marlon Samuels to me and say, I have a young designer who want to collab with on your pieces, you understand?
Wow.
So he's choose me.
That is an honor. It tells me a little bit about your depth and talent.
Exactly.
That this is, but as I say that, I remember the point that you made about your great-great-grandmother when your mother was like baffled by your gift and your creativity that you were pushing out in the fashion thing, decided to dig into your family tree to find out where you get this thing from that nobody else in the family don't see.
Because it's a case where like and that is just the other day because it's like 5 years after. It's
that
like
she's doing the search.
Exactly, like she'll say, where this come from? Because it's like you're posting stuff and she's like, no, this youth is so great. Where you get this gift from? So she going on little thoughts and like she think and so like she say, you know, say
this must be them blood, this must be them spirit, this must be them art.
You know, say and they say come from and she come one day and say, you know, say me do a little research and I'm say and she say, yeah. I'm say good thing. You understand? So it's a generational gift.
It's a generational gift. I love it. I love it. I love it. So starting out now. So let's go back a little bit to the start because in starting out you must have had some challenges.
No, very much.
Very good. What as a young entrepreneur in a field that nobody else in your family is doing, inspired by a community youth. What were some of the challenges to get you actually up, going and started? To say you have your first piece. Because this is one of his pieces. Now we soon show you this. This is the giveaway for today. A bathing suit to a lucky lady. We don't bring nothing for the men them.
No, because I know
men don't be jealous.
Me have a story to tell about that now, guys. It's a look. Alright, that's my journey now. I used to create mostly male pieces.
Yes, because when me about the Marlon Samuel thing, I think so how we get to be in suit, but anyways.
So and I'm interested now because I'm interested part now. So the case where now when we start my journey now, mostly men clothing, used to alter clothes same in the community. You know, females going to party, they want to clothes taking and so forth. So we used to do all of that. And when the whole tour thing now we meet Marlon Samuels and I start our project and so forth is the case where he had video shoot and so forth. So the female who gonna be featured in the video shoot, we have to build pieces for the females as well. So I come now me get into the female
man,
kind of thing.
Come help me with this because how does this work? I've never seen any bathing suit like this.
This is the front.
That's the front.
Exactly.
Alright, come put it to my front. I didn't mean it like that. Don't. When this like alright.
So this color.
So this about over my hand, this so. Alright. Oh, them send me a message, the girl them a post on Instagram, but them a mag they not got beach, no, they got beach fashion.
Alright, come back. Because sometimes, honestly,
yes.
sometimes I remember how to put that myself. You understand?
And
so it's a case that exactly wrap it right like that.
Where this gonna? Yeah. So? Oh, let's cover the breast them. The breast them, put them big, you know, them a little bit.
This round.
Alright, cord come round.
Yeah. This color. Like this. So this is gonna be at the side though.
Oh, so this will come over to this. Okay, I see it, you know.
And then you use the next string and then tighter the back.
And tighter. No man, fashionable fit shoe. No can't check me up on the beach, ain't it? Need to lose a pound or two for make sure so we look fashionable. But anyway, back to the business at hand. So you were telling us the story.
Yeah, the whole Marlon Samuels thing. So
yes.
the journey now and his video shoot and so forth. So we have to build pieces for the female that gonna be featured in the music video.
In the video,
exactly.
And those girls are usually very sexy.
Exactly. So my partner now where in crime now where we are working and thing, them turn to me and say, yo, he make patterns and so forth.
Okay, because you have never done any female pieces up to this point, and men are not so far.
Men. You understand? So I see me some look patterns and so forth. And
so when they never use pattern before? When they just cut free and not so free?
No, me remember say a man me I do it, so I don't know nothing about the whole
not chop them out, but then just fashion them.
Me make my own man pattern, so
okay.
Me don't know about female
okay, so you have your male patterns.
Exactly.
So you need some female patterns done for the music video.
Exactly. So
alright.
He is in well cut out and plan. Remember say him done organize some overseas already and come prepare, you know.
I like
so
it.
he done create his pattern and so forth already. So me analyze one of them and I say one couple pattern from this, you know. You understand? So me get couple pattern and thing from him and so forth, and after the whole journey and all that, and I go back home and rephrase and rebrand and come again. So as I come now, I start into the female thing, then we doing and dance and all of that time. I do me YouTube scan and all them stuff. You understand?
Wow.
So yeah, so
no, that is an amazing story, and this is an amazing piece. I like it. So I noticed that the material is even different. So it's a bathing suit, but if you want to wear it as a blouse,
exactly,
the material is so nice and universal that You don't have to wear this alone because if you spend so much money for this, for wear God beach alone,
This
or of this a technocrip.
Yeah, technocrip.
Yeah, the technocrip is really a technocrip style. It's very nice. So we learn about that now. So you're in the business now, and you're getting some exposure from your friend who is bringing you big clients.
Exactly.
Celebrity clients, let's call them celebrity clients, and you're that now. So who are your regular clientele now on a day-to-day basis? Who are you serving?
Alright. Right now I'm located in the Olympic Way area and Pilly Blocks Plaza. Understand? So the mostly of that kind of market where I'm outer road market as well, but mostly.
So do you find that people just walk in because it's a shop you have there? Yeah. So people just walk in, see your thing, and say, designer, build me a piece. Right
now, me have two swimmer on the mannequin, and right now, I guarantee you, probably I go back home, them gone.
Them gone, because you put them on the front feet,
exactly.
Catch everybody. But one of the things, as I was thinking about you and the whole thing that you're a local designer, I'm thinking to myself, I can't tell the day last I go to a dressmaker to make a piece. Everything you just order online on Amazon, on this, on blah blah blah, all over the place. Yeah. People still
got a designer.
Going to local dressmakers, tailors, designers to get pieces done.
I'll show you how the whole game changed. Because we're in 2022 now. When we just start, so nobody no want to see me. Maybe honest, nobody no want to see me. When I wear my clothes, nobody no want to order no shirt, nobody no want to.
So they admire it, but to order
clothes, because everybody want to go town, go buy them brand this and them brand them good.
Ready make them ready.
You understand?
Yes.
So the whole thing change. We realize right now the dancer, the girl, the whole media influencer them right now. The design them take on to right now.
So the market has shifted.
Exactly.
I would never imagine that, because I'm thinking that in this day now, where they say digitalization and everybody ordering, then definitely the fashion thing. But you're saying that there is a market for people that is helping you to mind your
exactly.
the ching in your business.
No. Because look at it now. If right now you have many designers that are great this right now, and just me alone, you have other designers where you watch them from the start and they might grow. You understand? So. And people are taken to them because them pieces are so nice, just like my own them, right?
And it's the same thing you're saying, that you want to leave. So these designers who have gone before you have obviously stayed true to the business and have left a mark or a space in people's mind that they can get great designs done locally.
Exactly.
And so you're now a benefactor of that.
Exactly.
No, this is amazing.
Because as you know.
So you're not a starving designer then. Every day money you turn over, as you say, when you're gone, when you go back,
not every day, but when you broke again like one time, no.
You hear that? For all of you entrepreneurs who are creative, money in the design business. Yeah, with a little right connection, because the right connection for him was coming out of his community of Waterhouse, where this other friend is encouraged him, and he's now doing his thing, and he might make money.
Right now my friend tell me online them I drop right now King from Kingston. And right now I feel like more collab with him on that piece there.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, King from Kingston. Yeah. I like it. Sean Kingston would be a good brand ambassador for that. Yeah, and remember, me watching people every now. Yeah, hey man, watching people, how you doing? Alright. Tell us something a little bit interesting about you. Because our audiences are looking and they're saying, yeah, me hear him story, but him a do it and him a make a money. I still don't feel that I can become an entrepreneur and make money.
Alright, it's a case where you have to be passionate about what you do. If you don't passionate, it makes sense. You understand? If you be determined and be focused at the same time on whatever you do. And many times you have sleepless nights. I remember when I work and I'm yard work. Remember location and I have to sleep over and get work done.
So you are bucket on the machine and a bus car.
Sometimes I just know say 7 o'clock coming and I just take a 1 hour, you know.
A pour now.
You see me, I will a Red Bull and just know say I bleach tonight, you know.
Because the outfit them have it done. Because if the dance or the party happen tomorrow, you cannot say, when me come brethren with the shoes and the...
Alright. Next thing again too. Designers, remember so when the client them come and give them money, at time them I work with.
I agree.
At time. So time is money, money is time. So at all time you have to be on time.
So that's being an entrepreneur, you have to be on time.
You understand?
And that you found being accountable like that has helped you in your business?
In my business, very much. So the interview to them, I have to call and make sure I say we're enough also me a big some time because at the end of the day, communication is the next thing. To communication is key. So,
alright.
Yeah.
So they're listening to these tips.
So we have to communicate with the clients and the person we are dealing at the same time. Do you understand?
So they don't turn up there and the piece is not ready.
And
when you see say now go ready,
and you haven't get for that too, you know, because we're not perfect, you know.
I know.
We get for that too, man.
Yes. Because we have the same problem here. Sometimes we produce goods and it's just not ready. But as he says, we have to build these good keystone habits of
from
being
young.
Yes, understanding the money and time. What do you call that now?
Money,
relationship
exactly,
and communicating with your clients. I love it. Kevaugh, it has been a pleasure talking to you, and I hope that we have today managed to inspire somebody who wants to start their business or inspire somebody who is in business.
Exactly. Not just fashion industry, you know, any business at all. If you want to start a business, start it now. Because if you don't start it now, you're not going to start again. Yeah,
we keep procrastinating every day and waiting for the day of perfection to come.
If a case where you have to move the bucket to the right, I don't move it now, distraction not gonna make you move it.
And then you die with those dreams. As Les Brown say that the graveyard is one of the greatest place of dreams. A lot of us die with a lot of dreams buried inside of us. You hear it from Kevaugh, Mr. Fashionista himself, a man who is about fashion and function all at the same time. A man who has been inspired and run with that inspiration and is today minding his ching. So until another episode of Minding My Business, remember to start your business or do what is necessary to start minding the money in your business. Shalom.